Hi guys, my name is Mary Mukoma. Karibu sana to my channel. Pole, it took some time, but we are back. So if you have not subscribed, tafadhali do so, like and comment, okay? Please share if you like the video as well. And thank you for your continued support. So today I want to answer a question from my friend anaitwa Sylvia, and she asked, when is the best time to post photos to do with your relationship? So I decided to answer that question in line with not just relationship, but anything that matters to you, and from my experience and what I have considered as the right answers. If you have anything else to add, comment hapo chini. Karibu sana. Okay. So my thinking is keep it a secret until it is secure. Okay, private until it's permanent, and that goes for relationships and anything that matters. If it is a job, if it's a business you're starting, if it is a project you're doing, keep it a secret until it's secure. Keep it private until it's permanent, and I'll give a few reasons for that. So number one, not everyone is for you. Okay, so not everyone is for you. So if you go posting your relationship photos when kila kitu haijakuwa settled, you don't know who is going to wish you well and who is not going to wish you well. You don't know who is interested in that guy and who is also interested in you, and who will plan what and who, So just be secure first before you go saying, all right? And it's only good to be sure that things will work, at least, and then you rush or plan to go for a rush before you start telling people about your relationships. And secondly, you give up too much power when you tell people about everything that is going about your life or about your businesses or about anything that surrounds you. And there's a time I told someone a secret that I was not so sure I should have said before I was so sure about it. But my problem was I had given up so much power to this person, because I kept thinking, has she told anyone? Has she told the person I talked about whatever I told him about? There's so much power you give people when you talk about things that should be kept to yourself until the right time, because you're not sure, you don't have control over who they will tell and over what they will do with that information. Okay. Number three, you will avoid too much explanations when things change. Okay, for example, if your relationship fails, God forbid, but if it fails, things happen, you will avoid too many explanations and you will avoid too many questions if you just put things chini ya maji until you're sure. Okay, and if your business, you had a business idea and then it never took off, you will not need to explain to everyone you meet why you're not doing that thing that you wanted to do. Number four, you won't have too many opinions and pieces of advice. If you're like me, I like talking and I'm planning to just, put it chini ya maji kidogo. But if you just yap and tell people, let's give an example. I want to start a business and I want it to be in Kimathi Street. You will hear people say, Kimathi Street si kuzuri, you should do this other street, you should do this other street. And even that biashara is not going to work, And yet maybe you have prayed about it and you're sure about it, but you will be dealing with too many opinions and too many pieces of advice as compared to just doing whatever you want to do and then telling it to people. And that takes me to my next point, which is a question. What if it doesn't work? All right. So I'll give an example. I always wanted to do my master since kitambo, and I kept telling people I want to start my master. I took some time before I really started my master. So I learned to shut up until you have really started what you want to do. You've told everyone you want to go to the gym. You will never go to the gym. Just go to the gym, and then a month later tell us, by the way, I went to the gym. Yeah. Then the second last point. People will hurt you on purpose, all right? Because if I know where exactly to hit, I will hurt you on purpose. And as I said from the beginning, not everyone is for you. Then lastly, other people are not creative. Some people are not creative. And some people just want to hear what is happening in your life, so that if it is good, they can steal your ideas or they can borrow your ideas, and if it is bad, they can go feeling good about themselves, because some people actually are just waiting for you to fail so that they can compare their lives with you and say, I'm not too bad, and others are waiting to hear what you want to do next so that they run and do it before you. So those are my takes. In short, don't go gossiping, don't go shouting, don't go telling everyone everything about you, because we only know about you mpaka penye you have allowed us to know. Alright, so thank you guys. Comments, karibu, shares, karibu, subscription, karibu. Bye guys, thank you.